I love it when you got these sports shows that don't listen. Then you got these debate shows that these biased debaters on TV, jock sniffers, if you will. Not all of them, but jock sniffers. You know what I'm saying? To certain athletes, you get what I'm saying? That they gotta praise. Like if we just stupid enough to sit here and see, motherfucker. If I see, either way, for the last couple of weeks, they've been trying to pin that bum from Carolina, Cam Newton, to come over here to the Chargers. Not nobody else. They be like, yeah, he can fit with Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick ain't even thought about it. And they trying to make 5 teams, but they trying to pin him on us because we're in LA. Oh, it would be nice. He's in LA. Listen, as far as LA concerned, as far as the sports community over there, y'all suck. For my Chargers to be associated with LA sports world pisses me off. Because LA is a city with 50 fucking teams and all of them is garbage. Alright? Regular season fools don't win no titles except for the LA Kings in hockey. The ones that's doing physically, mentally damage and winning titles. The ones before that is the last two that Kobe won. But see, that was in the other decade. These last 10 years, only the Kings been winning. Damn, how many times have the Dodgers, how many times have I kept on hearing people brag? You know what? Forget it. My problem with LA just 50 teams and nobody wins. Alright? And make it a big deal. That's just my problem. On baseball, basketball, football, all of the above, and nobody wins over there except for the hockey team. But, right, so then they take my Chargers, decide to put them in LA, and then we've been getting disrespected 20 times. 20 times. Now, I remember going to high school, getting beat. Chargers lose to Pittsburgh fans, and Pittsburgh fans be like, hey, doodle Charger fan, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That was funny, disrespectful. We have been getting disrespected since we left San Diego. Huh? And nothing's more disrespectful than the city not having enough votes to keep them there. So that's just disrespectful. I don't even want to hear the crying no more. All right? After I kept hearing it, that the people didn't have enough votes, that's y'all fault, right? But nonetheless, I still wish they was in San Diego. But either way, the Rams come back to LA and they're supposed to be some type of kings? Huh? Let's do a little memory, because what I'm about to bring up, all right, I gotta break it down for me to get ready to unleash what I'm about to sit here and say. All right, they draft Todd Gurley. Rams was crap, garbage. They draft Todd Gurley. They get life because Gurley is eating up the scene. But does anybody ever take in consideration that, like, when somebody uses the running back and they do nothing, that the quarterback is so sorry. You probably got no receivers, so all you got is a running game. So it's like run the running back to the ground. So eventually, when you do get this buster quarterback, all you do is what the Rams did. They are the number one frauds in the NFL. Huh? They done had, look who they have on their team. Look at all that. All the trades. Last year was probably their biggest bad roster since. Out of the last 4 or 5 years, last year roster didn't even make the playoffs. Frauds. Now the Niners is banging. And then you still got Seattle. I'm sorry, LA Rams. I'm sorry. You won't be sniffing nothing. Your quarterbacks suck. You have no running back. The only reason y'all was even dope because of the running game with the defense. Who on the hell on the Rams offense is about to get any defensive team that has defense and play defense? Huh? Don't get them even sweating. The Rams is done. All right, yeah, I said it first. All right. Disrespect Todd Gurley. send him off because you used him? You used him up, broke him down, and he's no good to you? Anyways, all right. So that's just me and my opinions on what I think of the Rams, right? So you get all of that, and what was that? The first year of them being in LA was the same year them bums was on the Hard Knocks. Wasn't that long ago. And now I sit here and see that they want to put them bums back on Hard Knocks, but have my Chargers with them. Listen, I'm already sick to my stomach. We sharing that whack, pathetic new stadium. Yeah, that's right. I don't even want to look at that damn. I don't give a damn how much that shit costs. I am, for one, not liking to share no damn stadium. All right, I was happy when I became a Chargers fan. I was happy that I was with a community, a nation. Not hearing a lot of people, outsiders, talking about them. Cool, I like that. I don't like braggers. But you mean to tell me we can't be in the Hard Knocks by our fucking selves, but every fucking other loser bum ass team that been on Hard Knocks got shit by themselves? Houston Texans got one by themselves. I don't know if the Doodle Redskins got one by themselves. The Doodle Lions probably got one by themselves. Cleveland Browns had a fucking... Yeah, they didn't share it with the Raiders. The Doodle Raiders had a Hard Knock season by themselves. But oh no. The disrespect to the Chargers comes very impactful, because you can't just have... we gotta disrespect the Chargers, right? We gotta shit on them. Makes me fucking sick that we're sharing a stadium with one of the biggest frauds in NFL. A team who has not done anything for the last 20 years. Since they beat Tennessee in that Super Bowl, what have the Rams done? All right, had a couple of all right. And you know what? Let me take out the Kurt Warners, Marshall Faulk, Terry Holt, Isaac Bruce and shit, because them dudes is baller. And let me take out Mark Balger and Steven Jackson. Outside of them dudes I just named, who tremendous respect for, who is the Rams? Nobody. When you sit here and bring up LT LaDainian Tomlinson highlights, you're going to see one of them mofos getting stiff-armed and his helmet getting pushed off his head. Huh? That's how dookie the Rams is. And because they get Todd Gurley, little Campbell, chicken noodle soup commercials, and then they start winning. All off because Todd Gurley was a beast. Gets his shit broke for me or injured for a little bit and treat him like garbage. I wish we would have picked him up, honestly. Now, we got to go to LA with them and we're second fiddle when we had better we done had better records than the Rams. 500 and better, and think been to the playoffs more than they have. Outside of these last 2 years and shit. That's what I hate. Like, a team be garbage, like the Cleveland Browns getting all this fucking hype, but what they show you, they true colors. That's what the Rams did, but it's taking you morons a minute to figure it out. But the fact of the fucking matter is, the Chargers get a Hard Knock season. I'm kind of like, now I always said that bums get on Hard Knocks. Well, no. I always said that normally the dookie teams, the teams that get on Hard Knocks is the doodle teams. And then it's like, after that, it's like they have a good-ass season after that and shit. Okay, whatever you want to say about the Chargers, bums, or this or that, doodle in your opinion, whatever. All right, so now we're on Hard Knocks because of a very injured season, the worst seasons of my Chargers history timeline, that we had suffered the most injuries, offense and defense. And now they buffer up the offensive line, kick Phillip Rivers out, and then I hate when these morons on TV sit here and tell me about my quarterback. But Phillip Rivers was throwing this and that. Man, offensive line was fucking horrible, just like it was for Eli Manning. It's always gonna be for that person they right, but for this person they not gonna give no excuses for it. Man, anyways, fuck that stadium. Fuck this Hard Knocks season shit, and I'm not even gonna entertain the Hard Knocks. I'm not watching Hard Knocks. Fuck that shit. I'm not about to sit here and get disrespected in my face. Like, what the fuck do I care about watching the Rams while I'm looking at my Chargers? So they gonna be showing my Chargers, and then this is how much they gonna disrespect this party. They gonna have a 30-second showing us, and then give the Rams like 2 minutes of camera time. Then give us party for a minute, and then have the Rams take over the whole fucking thing. And then you're going to have you bandwagon hoppers who's going to sit here and see how the Chargers defense is. You see how many people trying to hop on it slowly? Oh, see, this is why we should not be in LA. Because you know who I just thought of? I just thought of that fucking rapper, The Game. One of the biggest not clout chasing, one of the biggest spotlight thieves. Let me do this and hop on it first right quick and try to do this and then, no. And then all the rest of them gonna want to hop on it because my man Derwin James is smacking boys. The new Sean Taylor 2.0. I said that first. All right, Sean Taylor 2.0. Derwin James, and them boys is coming out of Florida. All right, we got him on our team. Our defense is nice, and then our offense, we got Keenan Allen. All right, but once again, we get disrespected enough to where I don't think we have to worry about bandwagon hoppers, honestly. I just had to, be funny with that. But on a real serious note, fuck that stadium, because I don't want to be second fiddle. They gonna sit there opening night and probably give it to. I bet you Rams got opening night before us. Be nice if we face each other week 1 in that bitch. But they gonna open it up, give them jabronis, they gonna get them jabronis the opening night primetime game. It's the Rams, and then give us next week home to open up our home. Fuck that. Fuck that stadium and fuck this Hard Knock show. I ain't supporting none of that bullshit. Well, they ain't getting no views from me, honestly, from Hard Knocks. Don't try to play me and my team and nation. Why can't we just get a whole hour of Hard Knocks ourselves? Why we can't get a season to ourselves? We gotta share it with these bums. They are bums. Jared Goff is a bum. They can't even get nothing offensively because they owing that money. Mark my words, when the season start again, you will see me, this motherfucker, sitting here laughing at y'all candy ass again. That's a big ass dog. Big ass dog. Anyways, man, Charger Nation, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this anarchy, this disrespect, What's disrespectful is the Chargers letting Phillip Rivers go and then decide to buffer up the fucking line. I'm telling you, man. First of all right, let go of our linebackers. Let them go. Injury prone. All right, I would have called Brandon Marshall ass up ASAP, and I would have been let that clown Travis Benjamin go. But never mind, I'm getting into my feelings too much, and I don't want to make this longer than what it is. Just remember, I said it first. The number one Rams hater who's going to tell you the truth about them bums. All right? I ain't just going to forget about what the last 20 years, even with my team. But we done had tremendous, better stats seasonal than the Rams will ever have. All they ever had was Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, and Eric Dickerson. As far as my history with them bums, them the only dudes. That's it. But I'm out of here, man. Charger Nation, y'all let me know what's up, man. The haters, whatever. All right, whatever. All right, deuce.